Well, folks, Fortnite Epic Games is now officially being sued for causing game addiction. Man, what a complete clown world we live in. What is going on YouTube? It's your boy ThunderBuddy29 here, and yep, I'm back today with another video. And today, this was a video I did not expect to make or ever plan to make. But now it is officially happening. Fortnite Epic Games is now officially being sued. Well, this lawsuit was originally filed in 2019, but just less than a week ago, it was given the green light to go ahead with the case. And today in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about it and give my overall thoughts. But before I begin, I just want to say I hope you enjoy the content that you see here on the channel, and if you do enjoy this video, please smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and hit that little bell, and yes, it really helps out the channel, and it helps keep the content going. And also, you can join the channel membership today for less than 10 cents a day. That also helps me out as well. Link will be in the description below. But anyways, now let's get into today's video. So what is officially happening? Fortnite is now facing a class action lawsuit, and they claim knowingly made Fortnite, quote unquote, very, very addictive. Next stop for the battle bus, court. And this article was written on Monday. Epic Games is facing a class action lawsuit from parents who claim that the team knowingly developed Fortnite to be highly addictive. Concern over the game's level of addiction have been a hot topic of conversation for a good few years now. The lawsuit was first opened back in 2019, with lawyers claiming that Epic Games hired psychologists to assist in making the title as addictive as possible and provided players with no warnings of these effects. The case has been under review ever since and now has been deemed worthy of appeal. Claims of the game's quote-unquote very, very addictive design come from two parents who have become increasingly concerned about the online shooter's effect on their children, one of whom has reportedly racked up 7,700 hours in the game over the past 2 years. So basically, after reading all that, and that's not even all of it, by the way, it's pretty much showing you how stupid and pathetic this lawsuit really is. It pretty much shows you this lawsuit is just another stupid, useless waste of time and a useless waste of resources. I don't even understand how this case was not even thrown out on the spot like most cases were. I mean, a lot of these excuses that were provided and arguments that were provided in this case, it sounds so damn stupid, and it makes you wonder, like, how in the hell is this Epic's fault? Let's read the first piece of bullshit that I'd read in the article here. And it says, lawyers claiming that Epic Games hired psychologists to assist in making the title as addictive as possible and provided players with no warnings of these effects. Like, what the fuck of a statement is that? That has got to be the stupidest bullshit I have ever heard in a long time. As much as I've ranted on Fortnite and criticized Epic for certain things they've done, this is the first time I'm actually defending Epic. Like, what in the fuck is this statement here? You're trying to claim that they hired psychologists. Oh, if they hired psychologists, then I guess you can make that argument in every other game that became so damn addicting and over these past several years or so. Like back in my days, back in like 2012, 2013, Minecraft was so fucking addictive. How come there was no argument of, oh, they used psychologists to try to make the game as addicting as possible? And then they provided players with no warnings. Bro, it's a fucking video game. Oh, so should every video game company put, warning, this game may be addictive. Don't play it. Like, that sounds so stupid. This is not a fucking Lego set. Like, seriously, this is not a BB gun either. It's a fucking video game that you're playing on a TV. And then the part here where it says, claims of the game, quote-unquote, very, very addictive design comes from two parents who have been increasingly concerned about the online shooter's effect on their children, one of whom has reportedly racked up 7,700 hours in a game over the past 2 years. Once again, this is making me ask the question, how in the hell is this Epic's fault? How is it Epic's fault that this one kid decided to play the game for 7,700 hours? If anyone is to blame for that, if anyone is at fault for that, that is the parents' fault, not Epic's fault. Epic is just trying to make a game for people to enjoy and for people to play. And of course, I mean, yeah, they might have been cash cows with a lot of their crossovers that they've done over these past couple of years or so, but that's not the point. The point is, if you're talking about addiction on kids and stuff, that's not Fortnite's fault, that's not Epic's fault, that's the fucking parents' fault. Basically, this case is pretty much about denial. Parents are denying to take accountability for their own actions. Instead, they want to blame Epic for causing the addiction. That 7,700 hours of playing the past 2 years actually could have been prevented if the parents would have did their fucking jobs as parents. I mean, there are so many ways you could have ended their addiction, or you could have at least found a solution to the problem. You could have unplugged the cord. You could have took the cord away. You could have took the console away. Or you could have been like Psycho Dad or Lunatic Dad and destroyed the entire system altogether. Done. There is multiple ways that you could have countered their addiction. You could have solved the problem. But instead, you sat on your asses, basically running around with your pants down, not knowing what to do. But I'm going to talk more about that in the second article. So right here, it says right here, this being the case, as Epic Games spokesperson Natalie Munoz, I think that's how you say the name, whatever, has started that the company's, quote, plans to fight this in court, which means now Epic is also planning to fight this in court. Honestly, I don't even blame Epic because this is such a pathetic lawsuit. It's basically parents refusing to accept the fact that it's their fault that their kids got addicted to the game. Now let's read the second article. So according to Insider here, parents who say their kids won't eat or shower because they're addicted to Fortnite slam Epic Games with lawsuit. A Canadian Supreme Court judge, so yes, this took place in Canada and it took place in Quebec, authorized a lawsuit against Fortnite's manufacturer filed by Quebec parents who say their children have became addicted to the video game. In July, 3 parents told Justice, whatever this name is, that their children appeared to be severely dependent on Fortnite and stopped eating, sleeping, and showering as a result, according to BBC News. Once again, how in the hell is that Epic's fault? Like, none of this is adding up. This does not make a licking damn sense. Oh, kids are becoming severely dependent on Fortnite and stopped eating, sleeping, and showering. Hey, once again, that's the parents' fucking job. You should have just took the console away. You could have done that. But no. And one thing to also mention about that, I can almost guarantee you that 95% of these kids that are claimed to be so heavily addicted to Fortnite, I can almost guarantee you the parents were the ones who bought them their fucking console in the first place. They're the ones who paid for it. So technically, they reinforced their addiction. So once again, how in the hell is that Epic's fault? You tell me. The court concludes that there is a serious issue to be argued, supported by sufficient and specific allegations to the existence of risks or even dangers arising from the use of Fortnite. An attorney from the firm that brought the suit equated the game's maker, Epic Games, to a tobacco manufacturer in an interview. Once again, this is... what in the fuck is this that I'm reading? Now they're trying to compare this to tobacco addiction? Like, what in the fuck? Lucier echoed the comparison of video game and tobacco addictions. The harmful effects of tobacco was not recognized or admitted overnight, he ruled. However, the court didn't agree with the parents' claim that Epic Games deliberately made Fortnite addictive. So if that's what they really said, then why the fuck did they make the case go ahead? Like this, a lot of this is so damn confusing that it makes almost no sense. The court finds, well, quote, the court finds that there is no evidence of these allegations of the deliberate creation of an addictive game, the judge wrote. This does not exclude the possibility that the game is in fact addictive and that its designer and distributor are presumed to know it. Like, seriously. I mean, this is every video game. You could pretty much make that argument with every video game. Every video game is addictive in their own way. Of course, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be addictive. You're going to have a lot of people who spend a hell of a lot of money. Of course, I'm not going to lie. I was addicted to games over the years. Like, back during Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Boom Beach, I've spent maybe at least $100 on all three of those games. Probably even more than that. Overwatch, over the years, I spent $100 on loot boxes. And of course, in Fortnite, I've definitely spent a couple $100 on skins, battle passes, and so on a lot back in the day. But did I ever go around blaming them for getting me addicted? No, because that was my choice. That was on me. That's my responsibility. I make the decisions that I choose to make. I mean, these parents going around here trying to spread these accusations that Fortnite is causing addiction, and then you have lawyers here trying to claim that it's spreading, or no, that they hired psychologists to try to make the game addictive as possible. Like, this just does not add up or make any damn sense at all. Basically, these parents just don't want to admit they're bad parenting. Their addiction happened because of bad parenting. I'm not going to lie to you, parenting has gotten so bad these past couple of years. And here's a factor that a lot of people don't ever mention. Of course, parenting is a special privilege. It's a special honor. Of course, that is true. But here's another factor that people always forget to include. That being a parent is a huge responsibility. If anything happens to your kid, that's most likely going to be your fault because you did nothing to help them. In fact, you as a parent let the addiction happen. When you could have just unplugged the console, you could have just took it away and just been done with it. But no, you're just trying to make a little stunt out of it because you want to make money or you want to deny the fact that you're a fucking awful parent. I mean, good God. But anyways, what do you guys think of this lawsuit? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I apologize for this little rage in this video, but I really don't care because this is so fucking pathetic. But if you enjoyed or agree with this video, smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss another video. Follow me on social media. I love you guys and I appreciate all the support you've been giving me as we are now closing in on 5,450 subscribers. I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is ThunderBuddy29, sign off.